Hey, good morning, everybody. It is a really beautiful spring morning here in the central Shenandoah Valley of Virginia. And, it was so cold yesterday, it felt like winter. And today, I think it feels a little bit more like spring. So we're looking forward to spring increasing, winter decreasing, and we're moving to Easter. That's coming up on the 17th of April. We have a lot of things that we're looking forward to here at the Bridgewater Church of the Brethren. Um, Love Feast on the 14th at 6 p.m. And we're going to have a crosswalk on Friday, Good Friday at noon, starting at the Presbyterian Church in Bridgewater, and then a 7 o'clock service here for Good Friday. And then sunrise service at 7 a.m. on Easter Sunday morning, and then 11 o'clock worship service. So all those things are out in front of us, but we are still on the road. We haven't arrived. And so on this 30th day of March, we want to just take a few moments to pray together and be together and think about our faith. We're really excited to be here. My name is David Miller, and on behalf of the pastoral team here and all of the Bridgewater Church of the Brethren, we welcome you to this simple Lenten practice, a time in which we just spend a few minutes together. We're going to read some poetry by Sarah R. Speed later. But before we do that, I just wanted to remind you of our thought for the day, our reminder of the day. We do not earn God's grace. We simply receive it. We do not earn God's grace. We simply receive it. And I think that is a hard thing to internalize. On Sunday, we read from Luke 15. Jesus is present, and it says that all kinds of people are coming to see him, sinners and tax collectors. And Jesus is not saying, welcome, welcome, but the opponents and critics of Jesus are saying, hey, this guy welcomes sinners and eats with them. So the people who are critical of Jesus are using that word welcome about him. And I think it's such a powerful image of Jesus that he is receiving people, that he is welcoming people into his presence and into the reign of God, into the beloved community. All of us care about life and how we treat each other. Jesus certainly cares about that. It's not like anything goes, or it doesn't matter how we act. We all know that it does matter very much how we act, how we treat other people, and how other people treat us. But sometimes we just need, after we've made mistakes, after we've failed somebody, we just need a boost. We just need that little moment of welcome, of receptivity, that graciousness that comes when somebody says, hey, come on in, sit down. You're still a person that I care about. You're still welcome here. We receive you. And it is that grace of God that I think really makes the gospel come alive and crackle. So let's read this poem by Sarah Speed and hear her reflections. I come into the room calculating what I've done, as if hurt could be measured, as if there was a score system, as if we could say what I owe in return. I come into the room ready to apologize, ready to make amends, ready to tell you all the things I'll do better to make it better. But you put your arms around me. Grace is an ocean that softens the edges. Grace is rain in the desert. You're not sure whether to laugh, cry, or dance. Grace is a miracle all by itself. In a scorekeeping world, grace doesn't play by the rules. I come into the room calculating what I've done. You say there's grace here. It feels like a miracle. I don't know whether to laugh, cry, or dance. It's really good to have these few moments with you. Um, I pray that this day will be a good day for you and that you'll be drawn closer to God and that the Spirit will be working in your life and in the midst of the people around you. Um, we're on this journey together towards Holy Week and towards the resurrection of Christ, and so we look forward to those days. Please pray with me. God of grace, I'm overwhelmed by your love, the kind of love that gives without receiving, the kind of love that does not keep score, the kind of love that holds on to the likes of me, the kind of love that offers grace without requirement. I am changed by your goodness. Amen. Grace and peace to you.